Look, this was an extraordinary moment where the raw emotion overtook the politics in the room. Here you had three highly credible career State Department employees who were putting their careers on the line because they believe the full truth has not been told about what happened before, during, and after the attacks in Benghazi. They expressed their frustration over inadequate security at the embassy. They expressed their frustration over their inability to get any help for their colleagues in Benghazi that night. And they talked about efforts to suppress, in their view, the truth. They believe that the independent review that was done was not adequate because it did not examine the decision-making and the actions of the most senior State Department officials. And clearly, Hicks believes that there was a concerted effort to shut him up. He was demoted, he was chewed out, and he essentially says he now has a job with no real responsibilities.
Are you surprised? I mean, it does. I guess as a congressman who's been on these delegations before, are you surprised that a State Department official called and yelled at a 22-year foreign service diplomat for talking to a congressional delegation?
Well, I've been in Washington long enough that I'm not really surprised. Now, I should say that the State Department or people representing Cheryl Mills and Hillary Clinton say that that did not happen, that Cheryl Mills was very supportive of the people in Benghazi and only called to see if they needed more help and to see how they were doing.
So are they
Clearly
saying
that is not the message that Greg Hicks took away. What?
Are they saying he's lying when he...
In front of a congressional committee? Are they accusing him now of lying in front of a congressional committee?
They're disputing the accuracy of his memory.
Wow. Donnie, this doesn't pass the sniff test. And you know what? You know what we're about to get into? We're about to get into some very dangerous territory for the administration. They demote this guy, and now they're doing what we've seen too often, where you try to now call him a liar.
Well, this has clearly...
Are saying he doesn't remember? I don't think this guy will forget the events of September 11th and beyond for the rest of his life. You
started the day going, okay, this is going to be a Republican political circus, and you ended the day going, yuck. This clearly has the yuck factor. The big question for this country in 2016, does it have the sticky factor for Hillary Clinton? I mean,